Yo, YouTube, what is good? I hope everybody's being safe, nice and quarantined out, because we do got this COVID-19 running rampant. I thought I'd post a rank match here for you. Boy, I've been getting bought, but that's alright, we're gonna get a little bit better each day. Starting off with this Rotom, I have no idea what this thing does, but I do know that they like to set out Steph Rock, so I thought I'd just switch it, give it a choice scarf. Yeah, you got leftovers, we gonna take that. And I was right on that prediction. Now that they're scarf, that means they're like locked into one move, so my opponent here is gonna be obligated to switch, and they switch out into this monstrous colossal. I'm so glad I didn't do a fire move, because this thing has an ability called Steam Engine. And what Steam Engine does, if it's a hit by a fire move, I think water too, its speed is boosted up all the way times 6, and I would have created a monster. So I was so happy. I'm just going to Dark Pulse and then Vote Switch out of there, send in my Blastoids. And yes, this particular version of Blastoids that I'm using is very thick. I got it both 252 on the defense, 252 on the special. And we got leftovers, and it got rain deuce. That boy is thick, and he eating good, so we gonna eat them rock blasters up. Once again, I was so fearful of that, Steam Engine. I just went for a steel type move, hoping they would probably switch out Clefairy, but they didn't. So at this point, I decided, well, I'm just gonna use Hydro Mist. And I'm so happy this thing missed, because I did not know this thing get Endure, which allows it to take a hit, and once again I would have created a demon, but luckily Hydro misses, and I looked at on that one. So I think this next one, I don't know why they went for Endure twice. I think Endure works like protection or any other move that if you use it in rapid succession it fails, but I guess they had nothing to lose. If I would have hit them, they would have got their speed all the way up, died the Gigantamax, and probably swept my whole team, but luckily I missed. This time I'm going to go for a Hydro Pump though, get this thing, the H, up out of here, because that would have been a problem. That thing would have been a problem. So, luckily my Blastoise was taking all those hits. We extra thick, we got leftovers, we eating good. Who next? Who wants some smoke? And I was right about the Clefable switch a little early. They are going to switch, and my opponent is going to Gigantamax here. Now, unfortunately, what I didn't know, once again, I'm still learning, so I'm a little bit of a scrub, but that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with being weak. It's when you stay weak. But anyway, so they're going to Gigantamax on me. I didn't know this thing got Thunderbolt. My Blastoise is going to get a little chip for me. We going to take that critical hit all day, and we going to take that special defense, Lord. But I didn't know this thing get lightning. My Blastoise is thick, but he ain't thick enough to live that hit. So unfortunately, that Blastoise is going to go out, and that's going to be 1 KO Blastoise. Now, the thing about rank battles, which is kind of weird, is that not only do you have to bring the right set of people by looking at your opponent team, but you also got to bring the right order. And I think, unfortunately for them, they probably just weren't prepared for Excadrill, because I don't know what would have been the purpose of bringing Clefairy. Well, no, they did have a Thunderbolt for Blastoids, I guess. Maybe they was afraid of Shell Smash Blastoids, which is very common, but that one was, I just wanted to make it as defensive as possible. So I'm going to Giant Gigantamax with Excadrill, who is very good. Mold Break is very good. And Max Steel is going to get that thing out of here. And yeah, I think at that point it was pretty much a GG, because my opponent had this Mon that I scarfed earlier. The Mon that was a sweeper is already KO'd, and it just really wasn't anything they could really do at this point. So they're just going to cancel the battle. And that was a GG. I think that's one of the circumstances where you probably they probably got outlaid. I obviously know the stealth rocks was for Excadrill because, I used to think stealth rocks in 3v3 was terrible, but now I know it's good because a lot of people are sash, and that would break the sash. But unfortunately, they didn't know that I would lead off with Ronom, hit them with a switch, and then they would just kind of be stuck. So anyway, GG's to that player. Once again, I'm still learning. I hope all y'all doing well and safe. I'm trying to do better with these uploads. But yeah, until then, you know what it is. First step, 3, 2, 1. I'm out. Peace.